recent years, every effort to build trust between India and Pakistan has unraveled just as quickly as it began. Thanks to one country where the military is at the helm of affairs and where the military prioritizes terrorism over cooperation and progress. From suspended summits to treaty violations, from broken diplomatic protocols to international state showdowns, the rivalry now affects far more than just bilateral ties. This isn't just a regional squabble anymore. It has become an obstacle for international diplomacy itself. Can the global order afford this deadlock much longer? For decades, India and Pakistan's turbulent relationship has shaped geopolitics in South Asia. Rooted in the trauma of partition, 3 full-scale wars, and the unresolved status of Kashmir, as also terrorism that emanates from Pakistan, their enmity has persisted through ceasefires, dialogues, and nuclear deterrents. What began as a regional border dispute has gradually metastasized into a wider diplomatic fault line. The hostility now surfaces not just in New Delhi or Islamabad, but in New York, Geneva, Beijing, for that matter, many such important cities of the world. From trade to climate change, peacekeeping to counterterrorism, multilateral cooperation falters when the two sides refuse to cooperate. By 2025, their bilateral dysfunction began to consistently spill beyond borders. Military standoffs, diplomatic tit-for-tats, and narrative battles in international media have transformed this regional rivalry into a global diplomatic headache. And when they clash, it isn't just the region that suffers. The entire world takes notice.
Look, it's my belief that the global South's voice must be heard not just in multilateral fora, but it must be heard whenever there is a conflict of the kind that we've seen between Iran, Israel, Russia, Ukraine, and dare one say India, Pakistan. The global South must stand up in one voice, express their clarity of thought so that the world takes notice. This is a world where every country is increasingly inward looking and looking at their national interest. In that situation, the global South must find a voice that reflects, in my view, a certain moral fiber, a moral compass, and thereby become a voice of reason.